Hello and welcome to lesson 2 on money this week. So let's have a little look. We have got this. Right, what I want to go over first of all is counting in multiples of 10, 2 and 5 because it's something which we used yesterday in lesson 1 and we're going to be using even more of today in lesson 2. So here I've just highlighted the multiples of 10 and you can see where they are on the 100 square. What do we notice about them? Well, if you look in the ones column, they haven't got any ones at all. It goes 0 all the way down, and we notice that it goes up in tens here: 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s, 7 10s, 8 10s, 9 10s, 10 10s, which is the same as 100. Okay. Counting in twos. I think we're really good at counting in twos until we get to about 14, and then we have that tricky bit with the teen numbers, and then we manage to do it again when we get up to sort of 20. So it's all about the pattern. So don't forget, it's always going to have this kind of pattern: 0 2 4 6 8, 0 2 4 6 8, 0 2 4 6 8. And that's going to happen in the ones column. So let's have a look. 2 4 6 8 0, 2 4 6 8 0. So I'm not looking at the tens, I'm just looking at the pattern. 2 4 6 8 0, 2 4 6 8 0. Then let's have a look at what's going on in the tens. Well, in this first row here, there are not any tens at all. Those are single digit numbers, one digit numbers. As we go into our teens, we can just see it's still got the pattern 2 4 6 8. It goes 1 1 1 1, and then it's going up to 2 tens because we're getting to the second multiple of 10. So all of the multiples of 10 are also multiples of 2 because we can count in 2, and 10 is one of the multiples of 2. Let's have a look at this row here. We've got 2 and a 2, 2 and a 4, 2 and a 6, 2 and an 8, and then it's going to go up to 30. So 2 2, again it's 2 4 6 8 2 2 2 2. So there's that really good pattern that you're looking for when you're counting in twos. Then the trickiest one, counting in fives. And these ones, you can see when we're counting, we're going for on the 100 square: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we can see that all of these ones down here end in a 5. And they go up in the tens: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all of those end in a 5. And then we're going to have a look. Let's just make those a bit brighter. Then we're going to have a look at these. Well, we know these are multiples of 10. So we know these already. So it's going to go 5 0, 5 0, 5 0. Can you see where I'm looking in the ones? 5 0, 5 0, 5 0. So there's a nice pattern there. It's either going to end in a 0 or a 5. Let's go back and have a look at the tens now. So I haven't got a 10 here. I've got 1 10 there. I've got 1 10 there, 2 10s there, 2 10s there, 3 10s there. So let's have a look here. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. And then on this side it's going 5 0 5 0 5 0 5 0. So hopefully, just looking at this, we can work out what the next number will be. Let's go down our tens first. We've got 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. Hopefully you've all shouted 4. 5 0 5 0 5 0 5 0 5. There we go. So 45 is our next one. 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45. Counting in fives. There's lots of nice links of counting in fives on the internet if you're struggling with it, and go and have a practice at those. Our friend Jack Hartman does a good one. Okie dokie, let's have a little look at the video today, and we're going to be looking back at that money. Here we go.
Hello there. We're counting money again today, but in pounds this time.
I'm just going to pause it there a minute. It's telling me that it's not sharing properly with you, so I'm just going to add it again. Okay, I think that's working now. Just take it back a tiny bit.
Hello there. We're counting money again today, but in pounds this time. Hopefully, these get ready questions will warm you up a little bit. Which of these represents 24? Pause the video here to have a think.
Okay, so let's have a little think about what we know about 24. 24's here. We know we've got 2 10s and 4 1s. So have a look at those pictures and see which ones have you got. 2 10s and 4 1s.
How did you get on with that? In the top left, we have our base 10, 4 1s and 2 10s, which is 24. In the middle, we have 10 buns and 4 buns, which is 24. On the top right, we have 2 10s and 2 1s, which is 22, so not 24. On the bottom left, we have a 20 pence and 4 1 pences, which is 24 pence. On the bottom right, we have 2 10s, which is 20, and 2 2s, which is 4, 24. Dora is looking at these amounts. She says 2 of these have to be made with coins. Is she correct? And if she is correct, which 2 have to be made with coins? That's right. We no longer have a £1 note. We used to use one a long time ago, but we don't anymore. £1 has to be made with coins, and £2 has to be made with coins. Here's Jack. He's adding up £5, £1 and £20. You're going to move them around, Jack? He says it's easier to add them if I place the greatest value notes first. Okay, so he's put the £20 first. Oh, I see, and then add 5, which will be 25, and then one more will be 26. Great work, Jack. Tiny, you're adding some notes as well. Oh, that's a really good tip. If you are adding pictures of notes, then you could splash paint on them, I suppose, Tiny, or it might be more sensible to just draw a line through them when you've counted them. So maybe like this. So we've got £10, another 10, so we know we've got both £10 now. You could even add it up as you're going. 10 and 10 is 20, and then add the 5 will be 25, and then add 2 more will be 27. That's a good idea, Tiny. Maybe not the paint, though. It's your turn now. Have a go at questions 1 to 4 on the worksheet.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll go with the crossing out method and not the paint. Otherwise, I think I might be getting cleaning bills from your parents and carers. Right then, if you're happy to have a go at questions 1, 2, 3 and 4 on your own, go for it and then come back to watch the next part of the video. So you can just fast forward it a little bit. If you want some help, I will talk through each of the questions as well. I'm not going to do them for you. You've still got to do the work, but I'm going to help you. So this is a little bit like the first question that we had in lesson 1, but this time we're thinking about the notes. Okay, now it's quite hard to see the amounts. I can just about see a 20 here. This purple one is the 20. I can see a 50 there, and I can see a 10 there, and a 5 there. And then we know we've got these coins here. Well, I know the bigger one is the £2 coin because I know that's bigger. And I know that that's the £1 coin. So again, what you need to do is draw the lines to match the amount to the value. So we're talking with quite large amounts of money today. We're not in the pence anymore, we're in the pounds. Right, pause the video and have a go at that one. Right, the next one, we've just got to add up here some notes and some coins, and these are all pounds. So when we record it, we're going to record it using the pound symbol, which is very tricky to do. Now, when we're recording the pound symbol, it goes before the numerals, which is very, very confusing. So we still say £5, but it goes before if it's a pound and after if it's a pence. So I'm going to let you do the first one because those are in ones, and we're going to have a look at this one, which is in twos. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, 10 pence. Hopefully you are screaming at me right now and you're saying, Miss Jones, no, it's not 10p. Because those are pound, those are £2 coins. And hopefully you would understand that I needed to have a go at doing that really tricky pound sign. And then I'm going to count them 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then all I need to do is write 10. That represents £10. Here, this one is going to be 10 plus 10 plus 10. This is going to be 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. But if you're not sure, you can group those up into a 10 and a 10. And then these ones are going to be 20 plus a 20. You can either partition those into 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 if you're happy to count in tens, or use what you know about counting in twos to help you with that one and write your amounts down here. Pause the video here and have a go at that page. Okay, next question, question 3. We can see here we've got some amounts. We've got a £5 and a £10. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap them over. So I'm going to start with my largest amount, which is £10, and I'm going to add £5. I can see there's nothing in the ones there, so that's going to jump in, and that's going to make £15. So I'm going to record it like this. Ooh, I think with this one you might want to group that 5 and that 5 together to make 10 to help you with that one. And I think you might want to do the same thing here. Group those two together to make 10. Then you've got a pound coin to add on there. Pause the video here and have a go at that one. And then we've got some bar models. So we know with the bar model that the amount at the bottom, we need the altogether number at the top. So you can see this has been partitioned up. I've got some £1 here, I've got some £2 here, and I've got some £10 here. Let's have a look at this one. I've got 10 plus 10 plus 10. I can just count in tens. 10, 20, 30. So up here, I would write £30. And it's put the symbol in for you so you don't need to. So have a go at counting these in twos and these in ones and filling in the totals on the bar models. And then we are going back to the video.
Oh, and question 4 is using bar models. We looked at that before. Do you remember when we were adding up the pairs? Alex and Tiny are talking about the money they have. Alex says, I have £15. And Tiny says, no, you don't. I have £15. And Tiny, I'm not sure you're being very kind. Isn't there a nicer way we could talk to Alex? Alex is adding up the money she has. £10 plus £5 is £15. She does have 15. Tiny has £5, and then two £2 coins and a £1 coin. That makes 5 as well. And another two £2 coins and a £1 coin is another 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 5 is 15. You both have £15, so there's no need to fall out. Alex says, well, my £15 is better because I have notes. Well, not really, Alex. The most important thing about notes and coins is their value. Now, your 2 notes together have a value of £15, and Tiny's note and coins also together have a value of £15. So they're both equal. Neither is better or worse than the other. Let's be friends, please. I wonder what you're going to spend your £15 on. Have a go at questions 5, 6 and 7 on the worksheet. And remember, it's the value that's important.
Okay, now if you want to carry on with that, you can do the questions on your own, and there is also a challenge at the end for those of you that zoom through and want a little bit more of a challenge. I'll talk about it later on in this flip, but for now I'm going to look at the last few questions with everybody if you want my help. So question 5, oh look, we've got those signs again. We've got the greater than, less than and equal to, and we've got some amounts. So what we've got to imagine is this is sort of our halfway mark here. We've got to figure out what we've got on this side and what we've got on this side. And if they're the same, we can put an equals. And if there's one side that has a greater value, remember, the value is greater, then that Addy alligator is going to want to eat it. So make sure his mouth is open. Let's have a look at C here. So on this side, I've got a 5 and a 5. I know that 5 plus 5 is 10. So I've got £10 on this side. It might be useful just to write it down so you know what you've got on this side. Let's put a little line there so I realise that's on that side. Right, on this side, oh, is that a £1 or a £2? Well, looking at the ones below, that's a nice big one. This is my £1 here, so I'm going to count in ones. £1, £2, £3, £4, £5, £6. Or I could count it even quicker in twos. 2, 4, £6. So would you rather have £10 or would you rather have £6? You would rather have £10, so he's going to eat the £10. So have a go at the other ones, work out what's on one side, what's on the other, and remember, if it's the same on both sides, it's going to be an equals. Right, Dora's got some money and Ron has some money. And Ron is saying, I have more money because I have notes. And this is exactly like the argument that happened before, isn't it? So again, you're going to have to do some working out. Ron has got a £10 plus a £5, and Dora has a 2 plus 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 a 1 plus a 1 plus a 1 plus a 1 plus a 1. Whew. So who has got the most? Well, you're going to have to work out how much money Dora's got and how much money Ron has got. You could count these in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, there's £10 already. So if you put that round there, you've got £10, and then you need to add another 2, and then a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and work out what Dora's money is. And then have a look at Ron's and find out what 10 plus 5 is. And then who's correct? Is Ron correct? Does he have more money because he has notes, or does Dora have more money? Because when you add up the value, it's greater than Ron's. Have a little look, have a little go, and then write, how did you know here at the bottom? You might want to use the word value in your explanation. And then question 7 says, Mo has this money. Mo saying, I have £25. And it says, do you agree with Mo? Talk about it with a partner. Okay. There are 5 coins here. I think you might have to have a careful look at this one and think about whether he's got the value of everything correct. So if you agree with Mo, you can put yes, and if you don't agree, perhaps you could put no, and you could put how much he does have, and that would help him out. Now, if you have zoomed through this, I'm going to set you a little challenge. You can just do this on another piece of paper. It's called 5 coins. Ben has 5 coins in his pocket. How much money might he have? Well, he might have 5 1p coins. 1p, 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 1p. There's his wallet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. He might have 5 2p's. 1 2p, 2 2p's, 3 2p's, 4 2p's, 5 2p's, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10p. And here he had 5p. But there are so many different ones that he could have. He could have 5p's in there, 10p's in there, 20p's in there, £1 or £2. We know he's not going to have notes because it says coins. And there's also a mixture of them. So he might have a £1, a 10p, a 20p, and two 2p's. So there are so many combinations there. See how many you can get. Don't feel you have to do that. That's just a challenge for those that want it. Right, well done today, and I will see you for maths tomorrow.